Good. Get him back to the Jeep. There are medical supplies in the back. I'm going to have a look around to see if I can find the last...
No! He survived? Hey guys, DField here, and welcome back to a brand new reaction video. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are once again back on the YouTube channel of ObliviousHD for another reaction video. A lot of you guys have been tweeting me over the past couple of days, and I actually did not realize that The Last Guest 3, The Uprising, released this previous weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be reacting to it today. We're going to go ahead and try to watch as much of it as possible, but do bear in mind, I can only react to about 12 minutes of footage, so I'm not going to be reacting to the entire thing. So make sure, if you guys do want to check out the full video of this entire movie, go ahead and check out ObliviousHD's channel at the very top of the description below. A huge shout outs to him. And guys, we've been waiting for The Last Guest 3 for I think like 2 or 3 months now, so I'm actually super freaking excited that we're finally gonna go ahead and react to it today. So anyways guys, without further ado, let's just go ahead and begin. We've got a 20-minute movie to go ahead and watch with you guys today, and let's just see what happens, guys. It's been quite some time, okay? It's been quite some time since we've actually watched the last one. So the last thing I remember...
Fall back, soldiers! There's too many of them!
Last thing I remember, the good people were on retreat, and the last guest...
I'm not giving up.
Basically, like, saved everybody, right?
Go to hell!
Oh my gosh, I remember that. That was like the most epic moment. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. That was like the entire climax of the last episode. I do remember this. Okay, so all of this has to be brand new. Ooh. So I wonder if that general ended up dying because, you know, obviously he took the grenade to him, but looks like they're going across the battlefield now to the camp of like the good guys, I guess is what I'm assuming. I'm trying to figure out what the entire plot of this movie is so far because I don't 100% remember exactly what happened at the end of the second episode, but I do recall the last guest basically saved everybody, right? So I'm assuming, hey, no man left behind. They gotta go get their boy. No!
He is unconscious and his leg is swollen, but I think he will make it.
Good. Get him back to the Jeep. There are medical supplies in the back. I'm going to have a look around to see if I can find the last...
No! He survived? Wait. What? The ending of the last movie, we all assumed that the last guest was able to save everybody. And obviously, you know, the general might have died and like the entire war might have been over. But now that we see right here, guys, things might not be the way that we thought they were going to end up. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man.
There was an explosion, sir. The last guest has killed the general.
Wait, but
where is he?
Wasn't that the general?
We can't find his body, sir.
So yeah, that definitely not.
Are you telling me there's a possibility he
okay.
escaped?
Okay, I knew it. All right.
Well, yes,
I knew it, guys. I freaking knew it.
Chance he's...
Pathetic. I'll go find him myself.
Dude, this this movie has so many twists and turns. What the heck? I thought the Colonel was a good guy, and then the Uprising. Why are they gonna call it the Uprising though? Oh, he's seeing like visions of his dead friends. Oh my gosh, dude. Are those bad guys? Are those bad guys?
Stay right where you are.
What the heck?
We don't want to hurt you. We are here to help. I am the General's son. You were injured in the explosion which killed my father. My father was an evil man.
Oh, so the General did
kill thousands of innocent people.
No, never mind. I'm confused.
Including your parents and my mother.
So wait, the general, if I'm remembering correctly, the general is the guy that just shot the soldier, right? And then the other guy, the colonel or whatever, the one that like stabbed the other guy through the chest, that was like the general's partner. If I'm remembering correctly, someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong.
Are part of a resistance that wants to end this regime.
Unfortunately, the Colonel has taken command, who is just as sadistic and power-hungry as my father was.
All right, gotcha.
The Colonel killed my daughter.
It's so interesting
My
how
best friend.
every single one of these people are like connected to
Who
the colonel
are
or general
they?
in some way, you know?
Those are the Colonel's elite guards. You really don't want to mess with them.
Dude, what the heck? You know what this kind of reminds me of? I don't know why. It reminds me of like the same
Find
setting
me the
as like
last
the Hunger
guest
Games.
and Jez. I want to personally avenge the General's murder.
You are not welcome here.
I suggest you pay me a little more respect, now that I am the leader of the Bacon people.
Dude!
Respect.
Please don't
I've
kill
just
the doctor!
buried my daughter, who you killed in cold blood.
She was a traitor. It's how I deal with traitors, Bacon or otherwise. I'm looking for Jez. He might have an injured guest with him.
They were just there!
Why would I have seen them?
Don't snitch!
If I find out you're helping them, I will personally make sure your body's buried next to your daughter's
Oh
grave.
my gosh, dude, what the heck? Looks like there's like a secret underground passageway randomly in the middle of a hospital bed? What the heck?
Searching everywhere for you. Stay here for now, and I'll bring you food later.
I'm Molly.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. Is that Guest's family?
Yeah.
Dude, I think it would have been really, really nice if before the entire movie started, he might have had like a 30 to 45 second like pre-roll to kind of get us caught up on all the characters again, because I don't really want to watch the entire 20-minute movies of part 1 and 2 again, but I don't quite recall who every single one of these people are. Like if I remember, this guy right here is like one of the Guest's best friend from like the army or something, and then this person, I'm not quite sure, so I'm just trying to like, I'm really confused right now.
Is there any chance he could still be alive?
Of course, the Guest
My
is
soldiers
alive.
saw
Come
him
on.
at the explosion. I'm afraid there's no way he could have survived that.
You're wrong. He's alive. You're wrong. He's right there.
There are other guests alive, being held in a prison camp.
What?
He's
If we can
not
figure out a way to
the last
rescue them,
guest.
you can lead the guests back home and see your family again. I need to go speak to my friend Rose. I'll explain everything on the way.
Hey, who's that?
Is that Joe's voice? I think that's actually Tofu's voice, dude.
What is a guest doing outside of the prison?
Oh, little do they know, he's the last. Yeet! The distraction! Uh-oh, he's gonna beat up Joe. Joe, I'm sorry, dude. You just...
Tie them up. I'll meet you over at the fence.
I'm sorry for what they've done to you. I used to be a friend of your parents. What happened to them?
Uh-oh.
There has been yet another terror attack in Roblox today.
Hey, that's like the default house in Bloxburg.
I won't ever let anyone hurt you.
Aww.
Promise?
I promise.
Aww. There's got to be some sort of uprising, and it's got to do with the last guest and all of these like guests in this imprisoned camp, right? That's what I'm assuming anyway.
First thing tomorrow morning.
No, let's just think about this.
You've been watching the news. The Bacon soldiers are slaughtering guests.
But what about Rose? Her
I am
friends?
thinking about Rose and you. We're not safe here. We need to move right now.
All right, guys, this is going to be the question of the day. Please go ahead and leave a comment down below. I would love to get your guys' thoughts on this. But as you guys can see from the scenario, you guys have the father and the mother arguing about what to do with their family. So guys, who do you agree with more? Do you guys side with the father where he's like, I really, really want to move away. We need to get away from all these Bacon shoulders and, you know, protect our family? Or do you guys kind of, you know, feel for the mother where she's like, no, we can't move away. We have to worry about Rose's friends and her living here and her probably like her school and stuff. So who do you guys kind of side with more here? Because I don't know, me personally, I feel like I really understand where the father's coming from. Like, he wants to protect his kid, he wants to protect his family, get to somewhere safe. But I mean, I guess I could kind of see like the argument that the mother has. But hey, I would love to get your guys' opinions down in the comments below. But let's continue, guys. Here we go.
We love you very much and only want what's best for you.
So wouldn't what's best for her be to move away?
We're going to have to move away for a
Okay,
while.
good. Whew.
So the bad people don't hurt us?
I feel like that's like
right, honey.
the biggest priority, right? Like, that's the thing that you guys have to do in order to like protect the kid.
Jess, I need to tell you something.
Listen to me, Rose. We're going to get you all out of here.
I wonder how many guests are inside the camp.
Anything happened to my mom?
We'll be okay, Rose.
So we take out the guards in the passageway and overpower the 3 guards in the waiting area.
Then we can rescue Rose and the guest and lead them to safety
Guys,
before the Colonel knows.
As you guys all know from these movies, it never turns out that well. There's always something that goes wrong or some sort of plan changes and then they can't actually complete it, but we'll see what happens, guys.
Something doesn't seem right. It's too quiet.
Yeah, where are all the guests, guys?
Where is everybody?
They got freaking tricked. What if...
There are no bacon soldiers here either.
What if
don't like
Rose got bribed by the general?
Last guest.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard so many great things about you. And Jez, so nice to see you again.
Oh,
Your
God.
father would be very proud. Oh, and don't think about escaping.
So the Colonel is here with a bunch of his
Now,
elite
isn't
soldiers.
it strange that I knew you were going to be here today? And have you ever wondered how I knew about your friend Zara's plan to rescue the guests?
He had an inside. He had an inside guy. He knew all the plans. What the heck?
I think you might be surprised.
Is it gonna be Rose? Please don't be Rose. Why Rose? This is like the top 10 anime betrayals of all time. Are you freaking serious? Rose!
I have an important mission for you, Rose.
Hi, I'm guest 555.
Rose has been my eyes and ears, telling me all your plans and feeding you false information.
Well,
all
he
this
does
time.
have his or her mother.
Rose was never going to be in the guest games. You and Jez were.
And since Jez is a bacon hair and the last guest is the last guest.
We won't ever fight each other.
I think you will.
They have something of
My
this.
elite guard is just a few feet away from Daisy and Charlotte, your wife and daughter, I believe. If either of you decide not to fight, then they will both be executed.
Dude, this is not cool.
I will know if either of you decide not to fight your very best. Capture them and await my command.
There's got to be another part. Oh my goodness.
Remember just one thing.
This is where everyone comes out. Here we go. Come on, please. What the heck is going on, man? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. What a way to freaking end it, guys. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. I really need to take the next like 5 or 10 minutes to just kind of bring it all in and try to understand the entire storyline. But in my opinion, guys, Rose right here would only help the Colonel and the General if like they had something of her, so maybe they have her mom and she was kind of forced to do it, otherwise they would kill her. So we're definitely going to be looking forward to part 4. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out Oblivious's channel down at the very top of the description below. But as always, guys, my name is DField. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Peace.